Okay, review on a pair of Bluetooth headphones. These are, let's take a look at what these are. So it's a short USB cable. This is from a company called Tronfy. So this is pretty cool. These are, it's a mini one. Okay, these are like mini ones. Okay, so Tronfy. I've used other Bluetooth. First of all, let me start by saying, like, Tronfy, believe it or not, they don't have flashy packaging. This is the second pair I've tried, and the packaging is real basic, small plastic cardboard box, and that's perfectly fine with me because, you know, I've had these other ones that are these plastic, and I hate the plastic clear products, the way they come in. This is really cool. So, real basic. It has a small size, and this is the one that goes as Bluetooth. And it's really just a Bluetooth headset that goes into your ear, and that's it. It stays there. Okay. So there are some extra pieces here. Let me take a look at here. Just so you have multifunction button. There's a charger port, status indicator, the volume, and then the microphone. And let's see here. There's what these other pieces are for. You could actually, you know, of course, play music, enter music here. So to charge this thing, there's a micro USB cable on top here. You would charge it through there. And it's got a cool little cable here. And it does come with a bag full of different ear pieces. Okay, so different sizes. And there's a bunch of them here. If you can see them all, there's a whole slew of them. And then there's these plastic pieces that you can add to it that you can use to hold it in your ear, I'm assuming. I haven't used one like this before, and I'm not sure how it stays on 100%. Seems like it pops off. So I'll play around with that and see if I can figure that out. But there's a whole bunch of different style earplugs, whichever these, you know, if you find that these go into your ears better, of course you can use whichever fits you best, but there's a big selection of them. So most of them come with 2 or 3 sizes. This comes with a lot, so you definitely can find the right ear. And of course you have the 2, and they're hard to find because they're clear, but there's 2 little pieces that help keep this in place. There's 3, sorry, missed the 3rd one. And the last piece is, I'm not sure what this is, to be honest with you. So there's a micro USB piece here with a real thin earpiece, and it may be to help make this stereo. I'm guessing I think that's what this is. I apologize because I don't see where it says it in the instructions, but I'll look at the other literature. But I'm thinking that's what this is, so that makes sense. And I'll fool around with this. I think is if you're using this and you wanted to have a stereo effect, you can plug that in and then do one of these dealies. And it's kind of weird because one's bigger than the other, but I guess you can get that effect. So I'll definitely find out for sure. And then there's a real small button at the top here, and this is your multifunction button. I'm looking for the indicator light. It might need to be charged. But anyway, this is really simple. There's a big button right here. So it's really easy when it's in your ear. Again, you plug it in, pair it with your phone. One click, you can answer calls. And it stays there. It actually stays in my ear pretty well. This is fine. But again, they have those little plastic pieces if you think it'll help you keep it secure in your ear if you're doing a lot of moving around. It's real small. It's much nicer than the big headphones that constantly stick out of your ear like a cyborg. So if this is something that you definitely want, I'm going to fool around with it in terms of using it with my phone and testing it and the quality, and I'll do the whole write-up. It'll make a lot more sense than sitting here you watching me do it, but I'll also demo in my write-up how to do the pairing. I got to look through the instructions. But you just got to hold the button for 2 seconds to turn it on. 1, 2, done. And I'm thinking this needs to be charged because I don't see any indicator that comes on it. But anyway, that's it. That's from Tronfy. It's a cool little device. They're still real popular. And it comes with some extra, bells and whistles, which I like. Again, all the little earpieces, the plastic piece of supports, and I'm pretty sure that this is to make it the stereo. And I'll double check that. But that's another cool little bonus if that's the case. And it all comes in a little box. So if you have any questions for me, please jot them down below. I'd love to answer them and help you guys make a decision in your product purchases. The link to the product will be below as well. So if you have any questions about it or how to find it, it'll be there. And I will do my best to write up the best way to use this thing. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.